and it requires a lot of effort, but that's what we do here, and we will get these patients through it.
When the patients return to Hawaii, will they get to go home or will they have to return to the burn unit here?
That's another really good question. A lot of that is going to depend on the patients and the families. We are prepared to take care of them until they are ready to be discharged completely from the hospital. Usually burn patients will spend some time in acute rehabilitation. Sometimes we keep them here and we do their rehabilitation here. So a lot of it's really going to depend on the patients and their families. If the patients and their families are happy here and they want to continue their treatment until the end here, we're happy with that. If they would like to transition back toward home earlier than that, we're happy to facilitate that too. So we're going to play that by ear, but for the next couple of months, they're going to be with us. So again, this has been a very positive experience in the midst of a really horrifying disaster, and the amount of effort and kindness and love that was expressed in taking care of these patients and getting them from one place to another has really been tremendous, and I'm really glad to be part of that, and I wish the world worked like this all the time.
One follow-up, Dr. Foster. You said this is you're certainly handling these patients, but it is you said a little bit of a hit. Is there still capacity in the burn unit?
We always have capacity. We never close. We never say no. So yes, we still have capacity.
How many?
I'm sorry. In addition to taking care of the patients from Hawaii, we are, as one of the largest burn centers in the United States, and we still have to take care of the patients here in the southwestern United States. So yes, we do have capacity. And I'm sorry I interrupted the next person.
Oh, no worries at all. I was just going to ask how many beds you still have available at the burn center.
Well, we have 50 beds total within the burn center proper. We oftentimes exceed that capacity and we board patients elsewhere. Right now we have 10 open beds in the burn center, but we can always move patients elsewhere if we need to.
One more question. With them being in a drug-induced coma, like you mentioned, when they wake up, are they going to be confused of where they are?
Yeah, we anticipate that they will be. We've already discussed that and how we're going to deal with that. Fortunately, by that time, we'll have family members here, and the transition from being sleepy and forgetful to being awake is usually pretty gentle and easy. And we've done things like this many times before, so we will be prepared for it. But yeah, it will be a little bit of a shock to have your last memory being at a New Year's party in Oahu, Hawaii, and now waking up in Phoenix, Arizona.
Do you expect many of the patients will remember the incident itself?
The patients usually do. So yes.
We had an online question. What determines when a patient is ready to be discharged?
So we had an online question, what determines when a patient is ready to be discharged? And that's a multifactorial question, and it's highly patient and family dependent. Sometimes patients have tremendous resources outside of the hospital in terms of people and equipment and transportation, and those patients can be discharged a little bit earlier. Sometimes patients don't have any of that, and we have to hang on to them until they are so-called bomb-proof before we let them go home. So that's really highly individualized, and we base it on what the patient's needs are and what their capabilities are. Okay, I'm getting the this sign, which means I'm supposed to stop talking. So I think I'm going to do that right now. I really am very grateful for all of you for covering this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.